Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I just thought about something. I think I want to try and run before I rest. Come on, horse. Because I know you're hurting, but I want to see if there's anything left on the battlefield. Unload it. Is there anything left on the... No, there's nothing really left on the battlefield. Is there? Maybe if I run around I'll see stuff. Going in vain. Something there. Junk. Anything else around here? Anything else I missed? Oh, there's something here. What's this? Oh. Oh, a whole bunch of gold. Some weapons I can sell. Haven't done anything to repair any of the gates. Up here?
Can handle it.
No. Should I run up top here and see if they left anything behind? Just trying to make sure I'm not going to miss any. Can't run up those stairs. Doesn't look like they left anything behind.
Can't make the demons wait.
Figured I'd run around, double check. There's stairs over here that I don't think I ever went up. Holrun's over here. This idiot, he never showed up in the battle. I never saw him and his Inquisitors in the battle. Which I find very annoying. I'll go down here and talk to him. Did you talk to her about? Okay. You guys can pause and read all that. Waiting for us to do a long time ago. Since then, none of the angels have returned. She continues to stay, but I digress. Everyone believes the Lord left along with the rest. It's the truth to me that our hero Paris, leaving his gift to wait the arrival of one worthy of it, said. Sad, sad tidings. Alright, you just jackass. Lawful evil. At best. Alright, there was a stairs over here I wanted to see if I could go up.
Beautiful.
Nothing up here. Anything over here? Nothing out here. Alright, I guess there's no extra loot. It would have been nice to have been able to loot all those bodies and make a ton of money, but... talk to him, see if he's got anything to say. Now, see, here's the Golem's back. Why wasn't it here in the battle? Why wasn't it used in the battle? Oh, that's just so... Alright, let's go here. Just sell him a bunch of junk. I don't think I have anybody else that can use this. So, get rid of those. That. I don't know if anybody can use a short bow. I didn't check. Got these weapons that I'm not sure are really useful. Anything else here? Nothing really. I need to put these books in my thing. I need to sit down and read these books offline sometime. So I get 1,000. I don't know what to do with these magic weapons. I don't really have anybody that will use a heavy flail. I really don't have anybody that can use this. Or this. I don't think I have anybody that can use that. I really don't have anybody that uses any of this stuff. You know? I have magic user, weird cleric, magic user thief. He's going to use a bow for the rest of his life. She's just a strange, but kind of a cleric, and a paladin. She uses shield and longsword. And I use shield and longsword. So this stuff is all just junk. Except for possibly the +1 rapier. If I ever think about getting, what's her name, into dual wielding rapiers, which might be something to do. Maybe she'll get enough damage in. Will saving throws, that might help. I just don't see me using these two-handed weapons, you know? I'm gonna just take the money. And I don't see me using this either. We have cold iron and or magic weapons. So let's just sell these things off. I don't have anybody that can use a throwing axe at this point. Just take the money and run, I guess. Armor, don't have any special armors. Didn't pick up any magic items. I have a whole ton of stuff that I need to deal with. Lots of damage things that I've been picking up. That's... I guess I have Camille start taking some of those, start using them when she's up close and personal. Lots of magic missile level 1s. Okay, we're just going to take the money. Price in descending order. Armor. How much money do I have? I have 15,000. Let's see if I put on this. Be one less armor class. I do an extra d6. And possibly knock people down. That might be something to put on me. Sounds like a really good thing for me because I charge all the time. Right? Weapons wise. What's this? Base of severe strike. Critical hit. Silver Hawk. What's that? 7,000. +1 height crossbow comes a critical hit. It's all if they confirm a critical hit. I don't want +1 holy damage on it. Accurate sickle. 1d3 acid. What's this? 2-handed spear. see anything worthwhile really taking at this point. Still have some couple 3 weapons here that I might. This I might get rid of. If I was gonna get a sickle, I would take the one with the acid throw on it. It staggers them though. Alright, we'll just hang on to that. Okay, we're done there. Can I talk to the golem? Can I talk to the golem? What are you? I am a fantastic golem. It's built by Shannon, got us beauty to make the world a better place, and joyful to visit many lands and professors centuries say, presided the temple of sunrise, yeah. But then the good cleric saw fit to offer me as a gift to the Mendevian Crusaders so that you could share in the beauty that I can create. And then some not beautiful people came and started smashing everything. I asked them to show restraint. That's when they decided to steal me. After all, I am beautiful and very valuable. They dragged me down the street, but I didn't want to go with them, so I kept stopping. Least beautiful of my kidnappers threw me over his shoulder and tried to run away with me, but I am very heavy too, so his back made a very not beautiful crunching sound. He started yelling, and then everyone else started yelling. Some of that yelling was directed at me, and then they started hitting me with their not beautiful weapons, and then some good crusaders drove them away and brought me here. And now I've been lumbered. Now I've been lumbered with you. A waste of good metal you are. Instead of working, I'm supposed to keep an eye on you so no one is tempted to the walking treasure trove. Can you do anything useful? My creators granted me the ability to place illusions on various items. I can change their color and texture to make them more beautiful to the eye. Would you like me to cast an illusion on your armor to make it green? Green is a very pleasant color, and it would match your eyes. My eyes aren't green. Beauty and harmony to any type of combat. Do I want my armor to be green? Should we let him cast my armor to be green? Oh, let's do this. Item appearance. What do I want to change? I don't understand. I really don't understand what I'm changing here. Oh, okay. So I have to change it into something else. Okay. Alright. So I can't just like change colors. I gotta change. Can't change that. Can't change that. Change my sword to look like her sword. Change my short spear. Can't do that. Armor. Maybe make it look like half plate +1. The necklace change. Can't make the ring change. So I don't think I want to do that. Interesting little thing that you can do is screw around with your gear. Alright, I sold a bunch of my stuff. I don't really have a lot to buy at this point. I need to just go in here and rest, I think. Alright, let's go do a quick rest. Double check our spells. Let's see. Ember, she doesn't have anything. Mojo. Mirror image and false life seem to be helpful. Although see invisibility might become important. Oh, I forgot to cast. He has Barkskin. I should have cast Barkskin. I had her taking Restoration Lesser. I'm thinking I should take this one so that she can get more hit points. since she doesn't do a lot of damage, she has to stand in combat longer. So I think I'm going to take that one instead when we rest. Celia, that seemed to work pretty good. Lasts for like 10 rounds. +1 on attack and damage. So that's pretty good. I think he's okay. His things seem to work well. Her first level's good mix, so I think we'll keep that. Her spells, I'm pretty set on hers. And he doesn't, he just uses whatever so many times a day. Okay. So that's my spell casting there. So let's go rest. Whoops, that's not where I go rest. Where am I supposed to be? I need to go up here where Ember is. Ember, who's in my bedchamber. That's just scary. I don't know how I get that into my recipe thing. I want to keep that there. I had a breastplate +1. I think I want to sell that. Put that out here. Don't need those. Let's see if I can do something with that out here. I think I'll just keep these in there for now. I don't know, am I going to need this Midnight Bolt? I think I'm going to need this. Yeah, we might need that for land. Put that with land. Okay. Oh, and I want to put books and things in here. I'm going to sit and read these books offline. Some evening here so I can figure out what I've got. But I don't need to be carrying them around with me. Please, our holy lady. Huh. Interesting. Now, what's this one? Irveth's letter. I don't know. Am I supposed to give that to Aniva? Maybe? I'm supposed to give that to Aniva. Alright, let's rest. Get all our spells back and everything. See what our conversation is here. Maybe we'll run up and do the thieflings thing. Start pitching in a little at camp, getting your hands dirty. As terrifying as you think. It's gotta be Camellia. Hands dirty, I thought that was only used to describe some grisly act. I certainly would not wish to do anything like that. Okay, come on. We don't have anybody that plays the instruments. So that took 9 hours. Okay, so, oh, I guess my non-elder guys will help heal everybody here. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I need to talk to anybody. I mean, I need to come back here and just like spend a session just talking to all these people to see what's going on. But I think we're good as far as what we have here, so let's go run an errand. It's my way out. It's over here. So let's get outside. I'm going to stay with the 6 I've got. It's still here. They can't move the Minotaur's body. They can't move the... They can't move the Minotaur's body. They can't move this Minotaur's body. I can't loot it, but they can't move it. Whatever. Let's get out. We'll just keep these 6. I'm really not sure about these. They're way too weak. She's bad enough as far as weight carrying capacity, so we'll just go out here. I think I'm just going to run up and do Wojo's thing here, because I need to go do the tower, just down here. Before I do that, I wanted to go finish up Wojo thing. There's also this thing, but that thing's supposed to... It's like a banshee or something in there. I really don't want to go find out what that is. Let's just run up here. It only takes me an hour to run up to the tieflings. And I may get hit by somebody. No, do you ever get to evade them? Doesn't look like it. I gotta get on my horse. That's the first thing I gotta do.
Here we go again.
Get on your horse. Alright. What do we got out here? Spiders. Like I said, I hate spiders. But
I feel like a chosen one.
I charge spiders for no good reason. Charge the spider!
They will break against our resolve.
Kill the spider. What else is out here? What's out here, community? Come find out what's out here. Mojo. Land, kind of in the middle. Shoot in every direction. Remember, go stand by land where it's safe. Celia. Just get up here because you're slow as heck. Yeah. What's out here? I don't know what's out here. There it is. There comes the big spider. Land? Shoot!
Endure this.
Take care of the big spider. I don't think there's anything lying about, but we'll go and check just to see if there's anything lying about. No. Alright, get out of here. Out we go. Continue on to this hideout. Yeah, we're gonna go find out what's going on here. Da, 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 da. Come on. We're going to the Thieflings. Let's talk to the Thieflings. Who's this? Sister Charisme. Melron. Delphi. Varnir. Delena. Tavia. Thiefling. Why are these people all... Is she gonna kill people? I can't let her do that. I'm good. Dang nabbit. Alright. Dark and dank, and you're immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. A tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Woljef. You got my message, then. Okay. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear Sister Charisme. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, and next, well, no. I was still in shackles, and I was being watched, and then the thief chief got me out. And I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. Or else we'll be here all night. So, we had a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? When Irbeth showed up almost right away, she knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. Ah. He speaks. I thought Woodruff only brought you so he'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Yes, he knows the nature. Every gang that Brother Woodruff has been a part of has very quickly come to an end. Our question was past the guards or their competitors found out where they could ambush them. It always comes out smelling of roses. If you think about it, you'll come to the same conclusion as us. I just said that meant that Woodruff was cursed with finding friends among losers and screw-ups, but now that he's with us, that must mean the curse has been broken. Depends. He was indeed most fortunate to find himself in a party with me. On the other hand, he also ended up in a party with you. Cavalier. Tell your side of the story. What's there to tell? About a week ago, since we got 6 of us together in this very basement, me and those 5 over there. I mean, she rounds us up, and she says we've got a score. Ancestries and wonders. Ancient trees and wonders? One place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place that's guarded by a golem. But now a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with a tip-off that the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. We just know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny. So we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging out about the shop ahead of the job. No casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. It's all true so far. Go on. The locks on the golem. I picked the lock. I remember it clear as day. Sister Delano was on lookout. The Millman had the scroll. Daffy, Taffy, and Varner brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under the table after it. The next thing I know, Irbith was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off me, about 20,000 worth. And to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Where's the moon of the abyss, Brother Woodruff? What is the moon of the abyss? It was an amulet. It used to sit on a little cushion in the window of Ancient Wonders, sterling silver, sparkling like a star, fine piece of work. One side, half moon, you know, a crescent, a waning moon, and in the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Fillion was so proud of that amulet. He used to say, I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection. I used to go there to see what kinds of treasures there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Canaveras. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you tried to fence it. Everybody knew that you were always hanging around Ancient Wonders, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe it and all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'd all be locked up and you'd get off scot-free with that fancy trinket to boot? Take me for a mug, Woodruff. I see right through you. Go on, Woodruff. That's the whole sorry story. Some family this turned out to be. It's just the name in the end. In a real family, people take care of each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the moon of the abyss. What am I going to do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. They'll get necked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. If it's that important to you, just I'll find it. I'll drag the trader here by his horns. Just so as you don't end up at the bottom of the cellar. But you know what you're going to owe me for that? An apology right here in front of everybody. You're going to apologize loud and clear so everybody hears it. You'll say, sorry, Woodruff, you're a good guy and I was wrong about you. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, brother, the family will get you wherever you go. Life looking over your shoulder, tossing, turning at night, fearing for those you never cup in every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if my family's come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath, and that's when we'll get you. Got that? You have a way of words. That's almost I wet myself away. Nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll go chat to that scary gal, Erebus. She knows a little, and we can ask her who ratted us out. I'll let you do the talking. But in the family, there's nothing worse than betrayal, and it's someone who got the benefit of forgiveness. I'll find the rat my superiors. Let's just say I'll wish I was burning in Canaveras and want to keep living. find the traders while I'm sleeping. Okay, we'll go find the real trader. Just be here. Can I loot this? Okay, I can loot their stuff. Go see what else they got in here. If they're gonna let me loot, I'm gonna loot. So just let me loot their stuff. Some thieves' hideout this is. Anybody that wants to can just walk in and loot their stuff.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay, I think I got a new quest here. Okay. So now we gotta go back to Defender's Heart, talk to Erebeth. Alright, my time. And it's just about time for me to get a cut. Oh, wait, I got another fight. Alright, running a little long, gotta fight another batch of things. I'm on my horse. Out we go. There's the bad guys. Spiders again. Lan,
Always
do you
be
mind?
ready for the worst.
Save the last one for me.
Ember, come hide behind the heavily armored people. Oh, come on, there's got to be something else out here. There it is. Now we know where it is. Back up, Wojo. I'll just go with charging. I think I am going to buy that armor for this. Okay. Run down the street, see if there's anything hiding out in the streets. Loot-wise, there usually isn't any loot in these things. Just check and make sure. Then we'll get out and finish our trip to Defender's Heart. And then we'll put in a cut. Alright, continue back to Defender's Heart. Enter here. Okay, well, that wasn't very much. If you'd like to see it, thumbs up button, really like to see you, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell. I'm going to move myself up here by the door. And... okay.
Can't make the demons wait.
Get my horse up here, we'll go inside the tavern, and then we'll put in the cut. There's a dog here. Can I recruit the dog? Alright, so next time we'll go and talk to Erebeth and see if we can find anything out. We also do need to go mess with the Tower of Estrad or something. We're supposed to go scout that and see what's going on there. All right. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.